F1 Sprint confirmed to appear at 6 event from 2023 onwards. F1 making even more money confirmed and ignoring the fans increasingly more from 2023 onwards. They don't know I'm a 8-time race winner. Is 6 a lot? Depends on the context. Dollars? No. Sprint races? Yes. I'd rather fix a fast car than try and make reliable slow one fast. Meanwhile, makes fast car slow and unreliable. Stop trying to make pink liveries happen. It's not going to happen. After Vettel, Ricciardo and Latifi leave, these 3 are the only ones who can save F1. F1 sneakily planning for 25 spring weekends for 2024. F1 fans complaining about 6 sprint races. MotoGP fans next year. Breaking. New Ferrari strategist for Singapore Grand Prix. Crappy Danny Rick meme. Scrolling past it without a second thought. Seb retirement. Alonso changing Alpine for Aston Martin. Danny Rick losing his seat. Latifi losing his seat. Adam Levine. Holy frick. Holy freaking frick. That body of yours is absurd. When people ask why my ex and I still see each other, race week is race week. When there's too many tabs open in Chrome, we all know what happens. F1 fans complaining about 6 sprint races. MotoGP fans upset about 21 sprint races. Latifi decides to leave Williams, the guy who has to edit his best moments for the F1 Insta page. I'm tired, boss. You. Troll F1. Look at me. Subscribe now. Mercedes fans waiting for a race win for 10 months. Alfa Romeo fans waiting for a race win for 71 years. Adam Levine. Is it truly unreal how freaking hot you are? Like it blows my mind. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Me versus the guy she told me not to worry about. It's Rotseek, but you're a Ferrari fan. Before 2022, I have the longest contract in the history of Scuderia Ferrari. After 2022, I have the longest contract in the history of Scuderia Ferrari. You are without doubt the worst driver I've ever heard of, but you have heard of me. Horner. Okay Max, it's time to dominate and destroy the entire field again. Haha yes. When it's 2023 and Mercedes and Ferrari arrive in the paddock with the same team. We know. Adam Levine. That body of yours is absurd. Waiting for an Alpine driver announcement be like. It's Rotseek. Let's see how the Scuderia is preparing for Singapore fashion show. Top team fans when they haven't won in 3 races. Backmarker enjoyers when they don't get knocked out of Q1. Me heading into my closet to watch the Singapore Grand Prix for the pure Singapore experience. When you brake late at the corner, run out of track limit, and overtake 3 cars while causing a big accident behind. See, I'm not a monster. I'm just ahead of the curve. Human hair. Smallest 3D print in the world. Leclerc 2022 World Drivers' Championship chances. I may look normal but deep down I want to relive the Jeddah 21 and Abu Dhabi 21 Grand Prix back to back for the first time again. Wait for Mick to become as good as Hulk. Sign Hulk. F1 Sprint confirmed to appear at 6 events from 2023 onwards. Every F1 fan right now, I want to express my disgust and disappointment with Formula 1. On this day in 2008, Fernando Alonso wins the Singapore Grand Prix from 15th on the grid. Masterclass, GOAT stuff. F1 listening to the fans' complaints about sprint races. Me after the sprint race announcement. F1 Sprint confirmed to appear at 6 events from 2023 onwards. What the hell? What? Lando, I don't think you should be giving advice to a guy who has the same amount of wins as you do. My taxi drivers needs to learn what control over his feet is, got whiplash from his braking, and extremely sudden throttle technique. Can't wait for Leclerc have an all-time pole lap at Singapore only for Ferrari to F it up, and he finishes P5. Time traveler, moves a chair. The timeline. 2022 South African Grand Prix, 2022 Indian Grand Prix, 2021 Malaysian Grand Prix, 2022 Korean Grand Prix. Red Bull, Ferrari. Ferrari, the dumbest strategy ever, their drivers. Leclerc's World Drivers' Championship chances, Ferrari strategists. Me explaining F1 game players that you have to leave space. It's race week. Non-Ferrari fans. Ferrari fans. Me bladers only fair killing monsters. What about the guy you just killed 10 seconds ago? He was the worst monster of all. 10 seconds ago. I can't believe Alfa Romeo resigned Joe. FIA. 24 races in 2023. F1 mechanics. The Ferrari has a good car this year curse. Rumors say Ferrari has the best car. They win one of the first races. This year is our year. A rival with a faster car does better. Driver or team's mistakes. Next year's our year. Rumors say Ferrari has the best car. It's finally race week. McLaren designing their special liveries. McLaren designing their car. Nicholas Latifi, Satifi car. Hamilton trying to win his 8th championship. Stand in front of what you destroyed for a cool photo. So sad to see Latifi and others leave F1 at the end of the year. 4 World Drivers' Championships and 61 wins between them. There is no Easter Bunny, there is no Tooth Fairy, and there is no more Latifi in F1. Never ask a woman her age, a man his salary, a Ferrari driver his race weekend. This man is the reason the FIA won't give Americans a super license. F1 drivers preparing for the Singapore Grand Prix. Lando Norris is maturing. Lando Norris. Nobody Aussies when they win a motor race. Red Bull slapped Ferrari so hard they had to rebrand. Your day if you subscribe and like this video.